and welcome to episode 6, season 2 of The Gordon Show. And firstly, a big thank you to all you beautiful people for watching. I hope it brightens up the end of your week. Well, just a little bit.
I went to the doctor's the other day. I said, "Doctor, I can't say my F's, T's and H's." He said, "Well, you can't say fairer than that then."
Well, it's finally here, the spring of 2018. Yeah, right. But it does make me wonder what the young will be wearing in the summer. I mean, the chaps will just be wearing like check shirts, tight jeans and shit trainers, as they always do, yeah. But what will the girls wear? I mean, every year is different, isn't it? Last year we had those ripped jeans, oof. And a few years before that, everyone wore thongs, and it didn't matter what age they were, no. And even before that, almost see-through leggings. No, I wonder what the designers have got in store for us this year.
Shiny, shiny, shiny boots of leather. Whiplash, girl child in the dark.
Hi there, I'm Andy. This year I'm designing the new look for all the gorgeous women out there this summer. And no, that doesn't mean anyone over the age of 40. Remember those thongs? Seeing old women with their butts out? Yuck. No, not this year. No, I have designed something special that all the young women out there can feel beautiful in and won't break their bank accounts. Well, except for my originals, of course, which will be very expensive. But by the time Primark have ripped me off, then it'll almost be accessible to anyone. So without further delay, here is my new design for this summer that I like to call Andy Pants. Yes, it took me a long while to come up with these. I thought what would be good in the heat and would also show some leg off. Because last year, let's face it, those ripped jeans just didn't do it. So I had a eureka moment and designed at great time and great expense these, which come in all colours and fabrics. So come on girls, wear your Andy pants. But for goodness sake, don't let your mothers wear them.
Different colors made of tears.
Really? Andy pants? Oh, I'm sure they're just a pair of shorts, and I've seen them in Primark anyway. Oh, now girls, if you can't afford them, no more making your own by getting your scissors out.
Well, that was different. Lousy and rubbish, but different.
Well, it's getting closer to that day when I've been on the planet for 50 years. Oh, God. Well, in this lifetime anyway. In my previous life, I was King George III. Oh, God, I was mad then too. Oh, now it does make me laugh when people who believe in reincarnation, usually Americans, think that in their previous life they were someone famous. I mean, God knows how many people thought they were Cleopatra. No, I'm afraid if you were around a few years back, you were probably starving, worked over 20 hours, and, let's face it, lived to the grand old age of, say, 25.
My missus hasn't spoken to me all week. I was only joking when she complained about a slight pain in her chest and maybe she should go to the doctors to get her heart checked out. I said, doctors, for your heart, you'd be better off seeing a stonemason's.
Now, what is it with receptionists? It doesn't matter wherever you have one, they're just so standoffish. I mean, doctors, dental surgeries, airports, hotels, even private health clubs. Well, except for my girls when I worked at David Lloyd. They were great. Well, I better say that because they'll never let me back in Southend. Now, thinking about them reminds me of someone. I love the summer holidays. Well, I get more pics of me in my bikini on Facebook. Well, I've heard Leon C's not bad at this time of year. No, I really do hate calling the doctors. Firstly, it takes forever and a day, doesn't it? And when you finally do get through, the receptionist at the other end is really abrasive. So you timidly ask her for an appointment to see the doctor. And she says, is it an emergency or not? Oh, well, my leg isn't falling off. My insides aren't exploding from my chest. So I suppose, no, it's not. So she gives you an appointment for 3 weeks' time. Well, that's no good, is it? So I say, well, actually, I do feel rather ill. So she said, well, what's wrong with you then? So I can determine if it is an emergency or not. So hold on, you've had 9 years of doctor's training to become a GP. No, I don't think so. Look, I just want to see the doctor so I can get some antibiotics. Well, we don't like to give them out anymore, no. You'll have to see the doctor. Well, I know that. That's why I'm phoning up for an appointment. Oh, so she goes, OK, I'll squeeze you in. Oh, thank you, oh merciful one, for God's sake. Oh, top of the morning to you, top of the morning to you. I'm still celebrating, yes I am. Well, no, not St. Patrick's Day, but the rugby. Ah, it reminds me of years ago when I wanted to play in my local team, so I did. But before I spoke to the coach, I went and asked one of the players what he did, and he said he was scrum half. I said, that's really great, that is. That means I can be the other half. I've always wondered what it would be like to be on The Apprentice. I mean, I wouldn't last that long, no, because all the older ones get kicked off in the first couple of weeks, don't they? And all you're left with are those young posh dudes, yeah, those female hard-nosed witches, yeah, or just idiots who are stuck up their own arses.
Don't argue with me. I've been in business for over 40 years, both man and boy. Anyone can sell £10 notes for £9. Look, it's up to you. You open your mouth one more time and I'll fire the lot of you.
Lord Sugar, we'll see you now.
Sit down. At least 2 of you showed up. Third one's gone for a tom tit. But let me assure you that one of you will be fired at the end of this process. Karen, are you happy to carry on? Course, she's cheerful, isn't she? Now, I want you to give me the reasons why your team failed this week. All you had to do was get people to press the share and subscribe buttons on YouTube. So, is there anything else I need to know? You first.
Well, Sir Alan, I think it's Gordon's fault. He's completely inept of doing anything seriously, and he keeps farting in confined spaces and then blaming me for it. And to top it all, he's supposed to be from Essex, but he doesn't wear a blue suit with brown shoes, so how can he be? No, Sir Alan, you need to pick me. I'm the best candidate there's ever been, even though my CV might be a bit, exaggerated.
Yes, well, I see you used to be a merchant banker. That's about right then. Gordon, what have you got to say?
Well, Sir Alan, I do like to have a bit of fun while I'm working. You can ask anyone that. I've been trying every week to get people to press the share and subscribe buttons. I mean, do you want me to get the thumb screws out? Oh, no, I think you should pick the other guy. Yeah, not posh Nobby next to me, no, the other one.
Well, thanks for that. You both really helped with my decision. Not. Wouldn't you agree, Karen? Karen, you do need to cheer up a bit. I've told you before to stop watching Ipswich playing football. Oh, thank you very much for joining us. How long does it take to do a tom tit anyway? Well, I've made my decision. Gordon, you do make me laugh, but you've got to stop the farting. And as for you, well, you might have been a merchant banker and all that, but I've got to review your CV a bit more closer, and then we can see if you can be my business partner or not. But then it leaves me with you. What do you think you were doing? You never did anything to help your team. You just think about yourself all the time, continually mucking about on Twitter, slagging all the others off all the time, then denying you said anything, accusing everyone around you of spreading fake news. And actually, I don't like you very much. So without doubt, you're fired.
Did you all guess what was going to happen? I'm sure you did. I did tell you I was going to use the mask again. Oh, hello. Last week I went to Bangkok. But he didn't show up. I can't believe it. We're halfway through the season. Yes, maths fans, that means there's 12 episodes in each season. Which makes me think, why do Americans call maths math? It's really annoying, isn't it? Because your brain, every time they say it, has to add the S on.
Yes, it is annoying, son.
Thanks, Mum. Now next week it's Easter, so we'll be having the Gordon Show's Easter episode with our special guest, Father Christmas's cousin, the Easter Bunny, to tell us all about what he's been doing. Oh no. Now you may have wondered where the PC man is this week. Well, apparently he's on his holiday. Yeah, probably some stuck-up hotel somewhere having tea and scones with the Smythe Jones. I doubt he'd be a hypocrite, no. He wouldn't go to like a Caribbean island, get high as a kite and dance the night away at some midnight rave, would he? No, he's definitely having tea and scones with the Smythe Jones, definitely. Now, thank you to all those people who shared me on Facebook this week. Thank you so much. Now, next week, for all those people who share me, yeah, I'm going to actually give away an interim prize. And I think it's really good. So please get that button pressing and please share. Thank you so much. And if you're on YouTube, then please press that subscribe button. Great stuff. Now, I want you all to have a fantastic week. Enjoy the start of the spring. And I'll see you all for the Gordon Show's Easter episode. Bye for now.